how to use it, and then, so I'm going to just explain some terms, and I'll show you a better IDE, which will not show you the tutorial, but you can use that to be more effective when you're making your submission. Are we together? So this now, the URL for it is up there, contract.aap.com. You can access it every time. Now, sorry. Okay, where you see account, you see a particular string. Now, this is what he was talking about. That's your public address. That's basically your identity on the blockchain. So if I want to interact with somebody, right, I can actually access you to that address, which is your public key. So to fulfill their own end of the bargain. So this was actually meant to be a code session where I was going to meant to code along with me. So you just get the whole thing. So like I said, on the tutorial, they will show you this, but I would advise you to use this editor instead. Now, this is called the Fire Editor. It was made by a developer at Eternity. Now, his name is Nikita. Now, this editor is more of a it's a friendlier IDE in the sense that it has features like autocompile. It debugs your code in real time. So as you are writing, it actually shows errors of where and then highlights errors. That other compiler will not show you. So you can write code and then you see error that you cannot fix. So I just advise you to use this file editor and then it's for a more better experience. So over here, like I was explaining, this right is your public key. You understand? And then the file editor by default will give you a particular public key. So are we together? Are we together? Yes. Alright, so it gives you a public address that people can actually access you with, right? And then it gives you a particular amount of AE. And if anybody goes there, AE is full for ethos, is Chinese cryptocurrency. So it gives you some AE. Now, before you rush and start trying to sell this, it's test currency, so it doesn't have any real value. It's just for you to use and test when you're building for development. So, alright, so let's just go straight into the code. So here is actually where you write this black text. I don't know if you guys can see this. I think it's a little bit dark. Let me see. You can see this, right? Yeah. So this is basically where you write your code. Now you can see I wrote payable contract, life hack. Now this was meant to be a smart contract for a life hack. Who knows what the life hack is?
Okay, or it run nodes, whereby you can set up a node on any public blockchain. And that gives you a stake in the blockchain. So by running, if this system has what it takes to run a blockchain node, I can set a blockchain node here, and then it runs. So on Eternity, you can actually set up a node and become a part of Eternity's blockchain because it is open source. So now this diagram shows how a blockchain. This is just a graphical representation of a blockchain. So here is my friend Emmanuel. I call him Mega. Now he's writing codes, okay, to store on the blockchain. So this is the first block that Emmanuel wrote, okay? You understand? So now Emmanuel wrote this code, and then he writes another one. It gets stored on this second one. He writes another one and deploy on the blockchain. It gets stored on this third one. So it runs like a chain. Do you understand? So that's how the name is derived. Okay? And then these things are stored as block of codes. So just like you have this building, okay? Now the blocks are arranged, akwai cement in between, Aiko, right? So that's how these blocks are arranged, and that's why it's making it to stand. Do you understand? This building to stand. So even if you push the building, it cannot fall because you already have these things rather you have the mod stocking it or clipping it together. So one block on the other. So this is just a graphical representation of what the blockchain is, and so now Eternity, like I told you, I'll just do a quick, because quite a number of you already understand what blockchain is. And so we'll just do a quick run through of what Eternity is. So for Eternity, now it's an open source blockchain 3.0. Why is it called blockchain 3.0? Bitcoin, how many of you know Bitcoin? You know Bitcoin, yes, of course. Now, Bitcoin is the first thing that announced the power of blockchain. It's the first use case that blockchain actually came up with. Bitcoin is just a means of exchange that is promoting traceability, it is promoting transparency, is promoting security, decentralization. The major aim of Bitcoin was for money to be used without any central authority. You have resources that you use without anybody telling you how you should use it or why you should use it. Okay, so Bitcoin is 1.0, blockchain 1.0. Then, when Bitcoin came onto the limelight,